Hello, everyone. A new story and a new lesson to share. Let's begin. I was a woman blessed with beauty, status, and a well-known family. I had high expectations for marriage, convinced that I deserved nothing but the best. Every time a man proposed, I found a flaw. I wanted someone wealthy, driving a luxury car, and meeting every unrealistic standard I had set. Years passed, and I rejected many suitors, doctors, businessmen, and officers until I reached 33, still unmarried. Then, one day, a man proposed. My younger brother met him first and excitedly told me, "I think he's exactly what you've been looking for." When I finally met him, I was speechless. He was incredibly handsome, deep brown eyes, a warm smile, and an athletic build. He looked better than anyone I had ever imagined. But there was one issue. He wasn't rich. He worked a regular job, earning just enough to get by, and still lived with his family in a modest home. Despite this, I agreed to marry him, convinced that love would make everything perfect. Reality hit me hard after the wedding. We lived in a small house with his mother, 3 sisters, and a younger brother. My world was reduced to a single room, and the bathroom was shared by everyone. Privacy didn't exist. His mother controlled everything, even holding the keys to all the rooms, including mine. She insisted that doors shouldn't be locked, and I, not wanting to cause problems, stayed silent. On top of that, I worked as a teacher at a private school. After long, exhausting days, I still had to cook, clean, and cater to everyone, even my husband's younger brother, who treated me like a maid. The only true happiness in my life was my son. He was my little angel, a perfect copy of his father. But my patience had limits. The breaking point came on Eid. My husband had spent the day preparing the sacrificial animal, his hands covered in work. Meanwhile, I was in the kitchen, cutting and cleaning while his sisters slept peacefully, ignoring everything. By 1 a.m., I was drained. The next afternoon, I woke up exhausted, only to find my son missing from his bed. Panic hit me. I rushed out and saw him in the arms of my husband's sister. I asked, "Where did you take my child?" She casually replied, "I walked into your room and took him." That was it. She had entered my room while I was asleep, taken my child without asking, and acted as if it was completely normal. I felt like I had lost all respect in that house. Without hesitation, I packed my bags, took my son, and called my brother to pick me up. When my husband saw me leaving, he was shocked. "What happened? Why are you leaving?" I didn't answer. I just walked out. My family was furious. They told my husband, "She will not return unless she has her own home." A month and a half later, he rented a small apartment. It was nearly empty, just a bed and a carpet. Each month with my salary, I bought something small, a couch, kitchenware, slowly making it our home. It wasn't easy, but at least it was ours. Looking back, I learned a valuable lesson. Never let arrogance blind you. A kind-hearted man with a stable income is more valuable than superficial wealth. Don't waste years waiting for the impossible, because happiness is built, not handed to you. That's the story. If you liked it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.